Welcome to another tech tip with the eLearning team. Today we're talking about video captioning, why they are important, and the options available to you related to captions. Kelly?
Yes, thanks, Dan. So we've heard a lot in the past that we need to be ADA compliant to meet the federal laws. But what we need to think about too is when we do closed captioning, it helps other students and other people as well. So we have international students. We have students in situations right now where they may not have great internet. So they are going to be perhaps off campus or sharing a room with somebody, and they may not be able to have sound on or hear everything that comes through. So for all students, it works well, but then you also have those who need accommodation. So whether it's auditory processing disorder or they are slower at reading, anything like that that they need repeated, they can go back and check your transcripts or watch the screen online as far as watching your closed captioning. So it's good for everybody. It helps all of them. And Rhonda, you had a great tool that you would like to talk about.
Yeah, there are a lot of exciting tools that are out now for closed captioning. And I really like using closed captioning in Zoom. As an instructor, as the host, you can turn on closed captioning and you can select live transcript. When you do that, you'll be able to see a pop-out menu, and there you'll be able to see the live transcript. It's excellent in the sense that students can follow along should it be in a noisy environment, or should they, have missed something that you said, they can follow along. But what's really exciting is at the bottom of that pop-out menu, you can select save transcript. So at the end, you can save the entire transcript and then use it for review, use it to supplement your notes. A lot of students need help with note taking. So that's a really exciting feature. I know, Tracy, you have an exciting feature that you use in YouTube.
Thanks, Rhonda. And what I love about these meetings is I learn something every time about, for example, what you just said about being able to print the notes. I like uploading videos in YouTube because sometimes I use my cell phone when I'm creating a teaching video. And it's really nice because YouTube will automatically caption. So it's already there. It's not something extra I have to do. And then again, all the students, well, most all students have the YouTube app on their phone already. So it's easy for them to access. A nice thing about it is then it's probably 90–95% accurate, but you can go to the settings and then you can check over your transcript. It will get most things right. And for a lot of things, again, you don't have to be 100% perfect. The things you need to watch out for to make sure that you do change are things, if you have a lot of acronyms, if you have a lot of like medical terminology, things like that, names that may not be standard, but you can go through and it'll let you edit those. And again, super easy, it's automatic, and it just works. So I really like to have that done. Dan, I know you had some additional things you've done.
That's right. Well, in addition to YouTube, the other tool that's in widespread use is, of course, Canvas Studio. That also offers automatic captioning, although it's a two-step process instead of just one. Once your video is uploaded, you can go into the settings, request the captions. You can designate a language, request the captions, and then it will ask you to approve and publish the captions. That's also the step where you can go back, just as with YouTube, check them for accuracy. I wanted to point out, if you upload a video directly to your course, for example, these options are not available. So a direct upload is something we want to actually avoid. And just as a sidebar to wrap this up, if you have podcasts that your students are either listening to or creating, any kind of audio content really, transcripts come into play with those for similar reasons. So always keep accessibility in mind as you produce video and audio content for your students. Thanks for joining us.